Ladies and gentlemen, from the Freeman Coliseum here in San Antonio, Texas, this is our HBO Latino main event of the evening. Introducing to you first the challenger in the red corner. He's wearing blue with red and gray and weighed in at an even 130 pounds. En la esquina roja, el retador, vestido de azul con rojo y gris. Su peso es 130 libras. His professional record consists of 23 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, with 13 wins coming by way of knockout. Su record, 23 victorias, 1 derrota, 1 empate, con 13 victorias por la vía del knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, de Melbourne, Australia, presentando Wild Will Tomlinson. His opponent across the ring, the champion. Out of the blue corner, he's wearing black with red and silver and weighed in at 129.5 pounds. En la esquina azul, vestido de negro con rojo y plateado, su peso es 129 libras y media. A 2008 Olympian for Mexico, now is a professional. He is undefeated with 21 wins, 1 draw, with 15 wins coming by way of knockout. Su record, 21 victorias, sin derrotas, 1 empate, con 15 victorias por la vía del knockout. De Mexico City, Distrito Federal, here is the reigning and defending NABF and WBO International Junior Lightweight Champion, Francisco El Bandido Vargas.
Will. Francisco. Venga aquí. All right, gentlemen, we know the rules early in the dressing room. Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight, and good luck. Play Olympia y buena suerte.
Underway with our main event of the evening, Francisco Vargas and Will Tomlinson. Tomlinson wearing the blue trunks, wearing the black with silver. It's Francisco Vargas, 10-round schedule. Vargas, the Olympian, Wild Will Tomlinson, the hard-hitting Australian.
Break!
Vargas knows how important it is for him to establish command of the center of the ring. Will Tomlinson claimed in our fighter meetings that he was going to be a little bit sharp, a little bit quicker, and get the best out of Francisco Vargas. During the course of Australia and Mexico, the two countries, in terms of fighter-wise, have only met a handful of times, and Australia has won those fights 2-1. Most recently, though, Barrera defeated Robbie Peden almost 10 years ago, so not really much recent as they tie up with Will Tomlinson and Francisco Vargas. A nice left hook that staggers Will Tomlinson momentarily. Will Tomlinson likes to fight on his lead foot. I wonder how he's going to fight going backwards, and he gets cracked with the right hand over the top. And referee Lawrence Cole warning Will Tomlinson about holding behind the head. Vargas is economical in his punches, not throwing anything just to do it. And a nice right hand, 2 right hands for Francisco Vargas as Will Tomlinson is backpedaling. Now comes forward trying to tie up Francisco Vargas as Tomlinson appears hurt. Tomlinson has been buzzed by the right hand, but now he answers with a triple left hook.
Box!
distance for Vargas. Before that, though, Vargas ate a left hook compliment to Will Tomlinson. Ebb and flow action in the closing moments of this first round. So much on the line for both combatants. For Vargas, a world title shot awaits him if he's able to defeat Will Tomlinson. That ends the first round. Official scorecard, I give Francisco Vargas the first round as he landed more of the clean, effective punches. You heard in Tomlinson's corner to establish the jab, and immediately he's coming out and trying to do that. Tomlinson likes to get in the mix and brawl occasionally, but he has to use his jab in order to have some success against Francisco Vargas.
Break! Stop. Step back.
Tomlinson tying up Vargas a little bit, as his trainer Nico Robledo told him. He goes, when you tie him up, use one hand and throw power. And he just got caught with the left hook coming inside. Vargas busts him with the right hand, followed by a left hook. Tomlinson trying to come forward, but when he does that, he gets caught by the sharp, accurate puncher in Francisco Vargas. Two right hands that land for the Mexico City native.
Break! No wrestling.
Lawrence Coazon is separating them once they tie up, thus not allowing Tomlinson to get off some shots during the tie-up. A nice right hand at close quarters for Francisco Vargas that landed on the temple of Will Tomlinson, more towards the left, and he got caught again on the kisser.
Stop! Stop!
Will Tomlinson has a tendency to be cut in his fights. If he continues to eat punches as he has, at least in the first round and a half of this fight, how long will he remain unscathed? A sweeping right hand that landed for Francisco Vargas. As Tomlinson, when he gets hit, he goes back to throwing power shots instead of establishing his jab per his instructions of his trainer, Nico Robledo. Nice uppercut that landed for Francisco Vargas. Vargas beginning to open up, throw the jab, and then he sends the right hand right after it. Mixing it up, doing a nice job to throw some hooks, but Tomlinson answering back and trying to fire a couple of punches of his own. Vargas is very comfortable fighting at a close distance, but does enough of a job once he does that to break away and throw his jab.
Stop! Stop!
Lawrence Cole, the referee in charge, again separates them. And the fans here in San Antonio not liking that too much. They want to see more fighting at a close distance. Tomlinson now tying up with Francisco Vargas. 10 seconds to go in this second round. A nice right hand. And that ends round 2. Round 3 scheduled for 10. Vargas ahead of my scorecards in the third round, 30-27. Will Tomlinson cannot allow this fight to get by him too much. Nice right hand that landed for Will Tomlinson. And Tomlinson coming forward, and he gets tattooed with the right hand, which is why he's tying up. He was shaken up by that overhand right. And now Vargas is starting to walk down wild Will Tomlinson. And it seems like the left eye of Will Tomlinson is swelling up. And again, Francisco Vargas throwing with venomous intentions. An uppercut that lands for Francisco Vargas. And Vargas, a nice combination that is punctuated by the left kick. And Lawrence Cole, the referee in charge.
Accidental.
An accidental headbutt.
Accidental. Accidental.
They're going to look at the left eye of Francisco Vargas, and that is a laceration over the left eye, and Mike Rodriguez, the cut man for Vargas, is going to have his work cut out for him. My goodness, how the tables have turned with the cut to Francisco Vargas. But it was an accidental headbutt. Vargas increasing his output, throwing more shots, but so is Tomlinson. Tomlinson has a cut on his right cheek. A small cut, albeit. They're fighting at close distance, almost in a phone booth. Tomlinson trying to create space, but then he gets caught with the right hand, and it buckled his knees. Vargas trying to finish on with Tomlinson, and he's falling left hook. Vargas sensing the end may be near. They are both bleeding. They are both bleeding on the line, but it is Vargas who is throwing the more authoritative shots. This is what we thought it was going to be. A fight. They are going to stand in the center of the ring and trade, and that is exactly what they're doing here in the third round. Tomlinson going backwards, but as much as he takes, he will throw and give just as much. And he throws a chopping right hand, does Will Tomlinson. On the jaw of Will Tomlinson. What a third round here in San Antonio. This is Golden Boy Boxing as the fans standing up and applauding. The fourth round, Vargas immediately comes out and lands a power shot to begin the fourth round, and he's trying to finish off Will Tomlinson. The fourth round scheduled for 10. I wonder how long Will Tomlinson can stand up to this assault. A sweeping left hook for Francisco Vargas. Vargas is content to stand and trade here at a close distance, but Will Tomlinson must throw that jab and be more active. So far, he is not, because he's getting unloaded upon by Francisco Vargas. Tomlinson trying to mix up some uppercuts, but Vargas wisely mixing it up, and he went to the body, and Tomlinson didn't like that too much, which is why he decided to take a couple steps back. Now he moves forward, tying up Francisco Vargas, much to the dismay of the fans here at the Freeman Coliseum. Vargas looks like a man that is focused. He is targeting Will Tomlinson's head and just immediately chopping upstairs. Now he goes to the body. Does the 30-year-old from Mexico City. Tomlinson bleeding. You could tell that his face, the left side of his face, is black and blue from lead right hands that have landed. Compliments of Francisco Vargas. Tomlinson lands one of his last punches of the fight, but a lead right hand for Francisco Vargas. A minute to go here in the fourth round in this super featherweight matchup. Vargas is content to fight at close distance. Tie-up now, and I'm surprised that Tomlinson wasn't trying to fight out of the tie-up and throw a power shot with his right hand. Vargas dares to be great. He knows that with the win here tonight, he will get what he's always wanted, a world title shot. And so far, he is looking sensational against Will Tomlinson. Vargas pressing Tomlinson against the ropes. Tomlinson grabbing. And time being called by Lawrence Cole. And now the referee will call upon the ringside doctor to look at the left side of the face of Will Tomlinson. He is busted up.
Box!
Closing moments of round 4 between Francisco Vargas and Will Tomlinson. 10 seconds to go.
Stop! Stop!
And
Time!
that's the end of the 4th round.
Time! Right there.
For 10.
Come on, coach. Rub this grease in.
And now
Come on.
Lawrence Cole.
Get that grease in. Come on. Time. You don't have to rub it off. Just rub it in. All right.
Too much
Bugs.
Vaseline and grease on the face of Will Tomlinson. That was wiped off. My unofficial scorecard, I would give Will Tomlinson that 4th round, so 3 rounds to 1 in favor of Francisco Vargas as Vargas continues to stop Will Tomlinson. Anytime Vargas throws, it always has a purpose. He is so economical in his punches, and he has a lot of leverage. He's getting lift behind his shots. He's getting the full torque behind every power punch that he's throwing. Nothing is without a purpose. And you can tell that Francisco Vargas, not much blood is dipping inside of his eye. Mike Rodriguez doing a wonderful job to allow Francisco Vargas to fight this contest without having any blood. And it seems like that laceration isn't affecting him at all. And Vargas going right back to work, taking control of the center of the ring. A right hand going to the body. Tomlinson thought it was low, and that hurt him. That was a jarring body shot. Compliments of Francisco Vargas. And now Vargas is willing to engage again. He is facing the power of Will Tomlinson. Tomlinson throws a lead right hand. That landed, but Vargas walked right through it. Tomlinson is coming right in. He's got to be able to utilize angles more. He gives Francisco Vargas a stationary target, and Vargas has been connecting. Tomlinson doesn't have much lift or leverage behind his shots, and he just got blasted by a right cross down the pipe. And Vargas working again his jab. A double jab now followed by a right hand that landed on the temple of Will Tomlinson. Tomlinson's face is a bloody mess.
Where's the read? The whole.
A nice right hand, overhand right for Tomlinson. Tomlinson trying to throw his jab and increase his work rate, but then he gets blasted. Francisco Vargas tattooing the body of Wild Will Tomlinson. Vargas knew this fight wasn't going to be easy, but he believes that he has fought better opposition than Tomlinson. Now Tomlinson finalized Vargas against the ropes, whacking him with left hooks. 10 seconds in this 5th round. Tomlinson with the right hand.
Time!
Goodness, you could see that the ear of Will Tomlinson has been reddened by right hands from Francisco Vargas. Tomlinson is certainly taking a licking, but he is delivering shots back. They were imploring him in the corner to throw the uppercut and then go to the body. Tomlinson won that round in my opinion, so we have 4-2 in favor of Francisco Vargas.
Keep that hand down. Keep your hand down.
Seems like Tomlinson's coming alive, but Vargas is still trying to increase his output, but Tomlinson is increasing his punch output and his volume of punching.
Break!
A double jab for Francisco Vargas. He was off balance there. And Tomlinson, when he comes inside, he throws his left hand down, and Vargas is able to counter with that precise right hand and right cross that have been landed all night long, just like that. And as we heard in the corner, Guillermo Becerril telling Francisco Vargas to go downstairs, and then come up to try to attack his chin. He's measuring him with the jab, and Tomlinson moving forward, and he gets caught with the right hand as he tried to come in recklessly. The punches of Vargas don't seem to have the zest that they had earlier in the fight, whereas Tomlinson seems to be getting stronger. Now putting together a nice three-punch combination before he got leveled by a sweeping right cross. With a beautiful left hook, and Tomlinson taps his shin as to say, I felt your power and I'm coming forward. That's exactly what he's doing right now. With 25 seconds to go in the 6th round, Tomlinson putting together a nice 5 or 6 punch combination. Not much of it landed, and then he got blasted by a power shot from Francisco Vargas. A right cross. Francisco Vargas not doing much besides the right cross and throwing a jab to the body. 10 seconds to go in this 6th round.
Time!
That ends the round. Scheduled for 10 between Will Tomlinson and Francisco Vargas. Vargas trying to increase his output. I give that round to Vargas. He's ahead on my scorecards 4-2. But Tomlinson is still in this fight. Tomlinson going backwards. And you heard the corner. Vargas telling him paint the body and then come upstairs. Swiftly left hook as Vargas is working the body and trying to take more steam out of Will Tomlinson. Tomlinson throwing a couple of wild shots, which is why he has that nickname, Wild Will Tomlinson. Tomlinson against the ropes. This is a position he does not want to be in, which is why he regained the center of the ring. Still, Tomlinson has got to be able to adjust to fight going backwards. Vargas using nice movement and a nice job to go body head, and he comes upstairs to land a right cross that connected.
Back him up. Stop!
Francisco Vargas has only been 10 rounds 3 times in his career. Tomlinson has been 12 5 times. He's no stranger to participating in these deep waters. He's got to dig down deep. A right cross again that is landed. Tomlinson is not using any hand movement, which is why Vargas has had such success with that right cross. Going to the body again is Vargas, and he landed an uppercut. Now a couple of power shots as Francisco Vargas is opening up his toolbox of pain for Will Tomlinson. Jarring the head of Tomlinson, and Vargas throwing a home run shot. And now Tomlinson is off balance. His equilibrium may be off from a couple of the right crosses that Vargas landed in the 7th round. Tomlinson, he has got a lot of a heart. He's got desire. He's got some skill, but it is Francisco Vargas who is taking some of the will out of Wild Will Tomlinson. Francisco Vargas on my scorecard. I have him ahead 5 rounds to 2. Tomlinson has a laceration on his left cheekbone, a big mouse, a big welch above underneath his left eye, and a cut on his right cheekbone. And gets caught by the hook, and he drops Will Tomlinson. And there it's this fight. And Francisco El Bandido Vargas took out the steam and has finished Will Tomlinson, who is visibly disappointed. He is a battered and beaten man.
Yeah, get up. Right, 1, 2, 3.
Francisco Vargas remains unbeaten. There his girlfriend Jess, who is walking away, cannot bear to witness what has happened to her boyfriend, Will Tomlinson. And now Jess coming into the ring to make sure that Will Tomlinson, her boyfriend, is okay. There we see her being accompanied by matchmaker Roberto Diaz.
Yeah, you can.
Will Tomlinson took a whacking and a beating tonight. And there we see the victorious Francisco Vargas, who looks sensational. Tomlinson bleeding from his right nostril, his right eye. Here we see the finish of the fight for Francisco Vargas. Vargas going to the body. Oh, what a left hook that landed, sending Tomlinson to the canvas. And you could just see in his face, with his facial expression, pretty much that he had had enough. The left hook, all the leverage in the world for Francisco Vargas, and Tomlinson, visibly a beaten man. That man is not beaten. He remains unbeaten.
Damas y caballeros, el tiempo, 1 minuto 30 segundos del octavo asalto. Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 1 minute 30 seconds of round number 8. Our referee in charge, Lawrence Cole, stops the contest. El ganador por nocaut técnico, your winner by way of technical knockout. And still champion y aún campeón, Francisco El Bandido Vargas.
Francisco Vargas retaining his NABF and WBO International Junior Lightweight Championships.